Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that we've got everything prepped, it's time to finish off our ceviche de Corvina and serve up a delicious, refreshing dish. Let's dive in. Traditional ingredients and preparation. Ceviche de Corvina isn't just a dish, it's a sensory experience crafted through simple yet purposeful ingredients. Its bold, vibrant flavors rely on a balance of freshness and finesse, combining meticulously selected components to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Each ingredient plays a pivotal role, and understanding how they work together is key to fully appreciating this Peruvian classic. The role of citrus juices. The base of any good ceviche lies in the citrus juice, usually freshly squeezed lime or sometimes lemon. But it's not just about flavor, the juice plays a functional role too. When you pour it over fresh chunks of Corvina, something magical happens, well, chemical, actually. The acid in the lime juice interacts with the proteins in the fish, firming up its texture and giving it that cooked appearance, even though no heat is involved. This process, called denaturation, is what makes ceviche such a unique dish. The choice of lime matters. Peruvians often favor small, tart limes, known locally as limones sutiles. Their zippy acidity strikes just the right balance, enhancing the fish without overpowering it. The result? Tender, flavorful bites that burst with freshness. And timing is everything. Over-marinating the fish can turn it rubbery, so it's important to watch the process closely. In ceviche, simplicity shines, and citrus juice is the unsung hero transforming raw fish into a culinary masterpiece. Adding layers of flavor. While the citrus sets the foundation, the supporting cast of onions, cilantro, and chili peppers brings the dish to life. These ingredients ensure that every bite is a dynamic experience, with contrasting flavors and textures that create an irresistible harmony. Onions. Thinly sliced red onions are a staple, soaking briefly in salted water or lime juice to reduce their bite. Their sharp, crisp bite cuts through the richness of the fish and adds a subtle sweetness that rounds out the dish. They're not just a garnish, they're essential. Cilantro. Fresh cilantro leaves, stems went out the door, add brightness and an earthy complexity without overwhelming the other ingredients. It's that unmistakable herbaceous note that keeps Peruvian ceviche feeling authentic and balanced. Chili peppers. No ceviche would be complete without a hint of heat. Peruvian ají limo or rocoto peppers are often the go-to choices, offering both spice and fruitiness. Thin slices provide just enough kick without overshadowing the delicate fish. Not a fan of intense spice? You can adjust the amount, but leaving it out entirely means missing a core element of the dish. These ingredients are more than flavor enhancers, they bring dimension. The onions add crunch, cilantro perfumes the dish, and chili peppers offer that addictive zing. Together, they create a medley that ensures no two bites are ever quite the same, balancing spice and acidity. Ceviche de Corvina is a masterclass in balance, specifically, the interplay between spice and acidity. The zing of lime and the fiery heat of chili peppers might seem to pull in opposite directions, but here's the catch, they actually complement each other beautifully. The acidity of the lime juice doesn't just marinate the fish, it also tempers the heat from the chili peppers. Rather than overpowering the dish, the spice mingles with the citrus to create a vibrant, almost electric flavor profile. Think of it like a tango, each element takes turns leading, but neither overpowers the dance. On the flip side, the spice amplifies the lime's natural zing, keeping each bite exciting. This balance is what makes ceviche so craveable. It's bright but not harsh, spicy but not overwhelming. And this balance isn't accidental, it reflects Peruvians' deep understanding of how flavors work together. They've mastered the art of creating contrast, resulting in a dish that's both bold and refreshing. In the end, spice and acidity don't just coexist, they elevate each other, turning simple ingredients into a dynamic, unforgettable experience. Making ceviche de Corvina at home. Nothing compares to the freshness and bold flavors of homemade ceviche de Corvina. With the right ingredients and a straightforward preparation process, you can recreate this beloved Peruvian classic in your own kitchen. Here's a step-by-step guide to getting it right. Choosing the right ingredients. The secret to an unforgettable ceviche isn't just in the recipe but in the quality of your ingredients. Here's how to make sure you're starting with the best. Fresh fish is non-negotiable. Corvina, a firm and mild white fish, is the traditional choice. Look for fish that smells clean, not fishy, with moist flesh and a tight texture. Ideally, buy it the same day you plan to make the dish. Go for juicy, tart limes. Peruvian-style limes, often smaller and more acidic, provide that classic tangy flavor. If unavailable, pick the freshest limes you can find with smooth, shiny skin. Prioritize vibrant produce. Red onions should be firm and crisp, cilantro fresh with no wilting, and chili peppers bright and glossy. These fresh ingredients make all the difference in taste. Don't skip the salt. Use a high-quality sea salt to enhance the flavors without overpowering them. A pinch goes farther than you think. Getting the freshest ingredients is worth it. Think of it like building the foundation of a house. A strong base ensures everything else holds together beautifully. Step-by-step preparation process. Making ceviche is simpler than it looks. It's all about layering flavors while keeping things fresh. Clean and cut the fish. Start with your corvina. Rinse it under cold water, pat it dry, and cut it into even, bite-sized pieces. About 1-inch cubes work well. Keep the cuts clean and uniform for a consistent texture. Juice the limes. Squeeze about 6 to 8 limes, enough to cover the fish completely. Use fresh limes, bottled juice can't replicate the same vibrant freshness. Marinate the fish. Place the corvina in a non-reactive bowl, glass or ceramic is ideal. Pour the lime juice over the fish, ensuring every piece is submerged. Add a pinch of sea salt. Stir gently, cover, and let it marinate in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes. The lime juice will cook the fish, turning it opaque. Prepare the onions. While the fish marinates, thinly slice red onions and soak them in cold water with a pinch of salt for 5 minutes. This softens their sharpness and keeps their crunch. Drain thoroughly. Add layers of flavor. Stir in the drained red onions, chopped fresh cilantro, and thinly sliced chili peppers to the marinated fish. Taste and adjust the salt or lime as needed. Let it rest. Allow the mixture to sit for another 5 minutes to let the flavors meld. Be careful not to let it sit too long, as the acidity could break down the fish too much. Serve immediately. Spoon the ceviche onto chilled plates and garnish with extra cilantro or chili if desired. Serve with a side of sweet potato or corn, traditional accompaniments that balance the acidity of the dish. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.